Snapchat to know that this bitch cheated on me. She cheated on me, man. She cheated on me, bro. We do right here. Hey, what's up, bro? Hey, I ain't even mad at him, shit. Fuck, I ain't even mad at him, shit. You heard me? Look, she crying. She crying. Your pop said I was.
Me anymore. Can you let me go?
Do you not love me?
I do.
Then why the fuck you cheat on me then? What the fuck wrong with you? You think you look? Let me ask you a question.
Those famous words, right, guys? Oh, I love you. I care about you. Even though I cheated on you, I want you to know that I love you very much. Guys, these girls don't care about their partners, okay? They're not empathetic or remorseful human beings. You see, when these girls are sitting there crying, man, they've got their heads in their hands, they're burying their faces. The reason why they're burying their faces is not because they feel any sort of empathy or anything like that. No, no, no. The reason why these girls bury their faces, guys, is because they just don't want their face shown. Right? All these tears, it's just for show. Okay, all this body language and this crying and carrying on, guys, it's all for show. Because guess what, gentlemen? If you love someone, you do not do that to them. But guys, this is the year 2021, and we're getting into the nitty-gritty questions, guys, such as the following. So let's take a bit of a look here at this particular article that I wanted to show you, gentlemen. Now, this is titled, "Is Cheating Always a Bad Thing?" Written by Vogue, guys. This is not some small magazine publication, okay? This is not some, some people out here writing to 5 people at a time. We have a legitimate article here from Vogue titled, "Is Cheating Always a Bad Thing?" Guys, because you know what? Why don't we make the year 2022 the year of sociopathy and psychopathy, guys? Because we're already headed there anyway. Why not just go full tilt into it? But guys, before we jump into today's episode, what is going on, gentlemen? It is Taylor the Fiend back again with another response video. And guys, you know, if you've had breakfast, if you've had lunch, dinner just now, guys, you might want to be real careful as we delve into this article, gentlemen, because it is absolutely disgusting. So let's take a little bit of a look here and move on over and let's walk you guys through what's going on here. So we have a New Yorker, as you would expect, who's written this article for us. So let's just jump right into what this individual has to say. Blah, blah, blah. Which brings me to cheating. In a recent conversation with a very wise, very something divorced friend of mine over a martini at Claridge's, I've always wanted to write that, blah, blah, blah. My friend, who has been both the cheater and the cheatee in many marriages, scoffed. Why does it have to be ethical non-monogamy? Whatever happened to hiding in the wardrobe, lipstick-stained collars, breathless meats in the darkest part of the restaurant? It's worked for centuries. It would be easy to explain away her point, citing many a famed love doctor or sex guru, or even the 3 Sex in the City and that lunch between Carrie and Natasha. Everything in our culture points to the idea that cheating is bad. Guys, I would disagree. We are in the year 2022 now. And it is, you know, it's just the time of girls, go out here, do whatever the hell you want, to hell with everybody else, as long as you're happy, as long as you're doing what you want to do. And now, guys, I don't think that's anything short of disgusting, right? You got all these people out here. It's like the me generation, right? I only care about me. I only want to do things that are good for me. I only want to make decisions for myself. And then all of these people are shocked and surprised when people leave them. Right? When men are leaving the dating market, when they're single alone at 40 and they've got their cats, guys, it's not really a shocker. Okay, it really isn't a shocker. And one more thing I'd like to add as well before we continue is that woman at the beginning of the video. You see, the other reason that these girls cry, guys, is, you know, not necessarily to make themselves seem as though they're the victim or anything like that. They can also cry because what they're essentially doing when they get caught is they're throwing away their future with that guy. Now, what I mean by that is oftentimes when these girls cheat, guys, they're losing their financial security, okay? They're losing their stability. They're losing that guy who is going to stick around and help them through thick and thin, and they threw it all away. Okay, because these girls, guys, they need a dude to supplement their life and take care of them. Because let's be honest, gentlemen, they're not going to do it themselves. When things break in the house, guys, when they have issues, who do they always seem to run back to? They always seem to run back to the men. But let's take a bit of a look here. And I agree for the most part. I agree that we should try to be as honest with each other as possible. But the more I thought about my friend's outrageous opinion, the more I realized that I agreed with it. Now, for the record, I have never cheated. I have, however, been cheated on twice, and by two people I was very, very much in love with. But neither time did the cheating end the relationship. Yeah, guys, just a round of applause for this man. Gentlemen, if you ever get cheated on, do not stay in the relationship, okay? Do not sit there and think to yourself, oh, yeah, we're just going to work through it because she's definitely not going to do that again. She absolutely is going to do that again, okay? Dudes are out here thinking that when their girl cheats on them, it's some sort of resolvable issue and her tears are genuine. Yeah, they're genuine for herself, okay? See, I grew up with the deeply naive opinion that cheating always had to be equal dumping. But in my experience, the cheating in both scenarios actually led both relationships to places of more nuance, more equity, and perhaps most importantly, a place where desires could be discussed more freely. Guys, I'm getting like PTSD flashbacks right now to the Jack Murphy article. Goodness. Guys, this is absolutely disgusting. Anything to justify such a weak stance. You know what? My girlfriend cheated on me, but hey, it doesn't matter because we're discussing things more openly. This is not a discussion field, man. It actually makes me sick, the amount that I have to bring this up in videos, guys. We're not out here trying to discuss with these people. You get what I'm saying? When your girl cheats on you, guys, when she does these terrible actions, you're not going to sit there and go, oh, you know, I really think that we should talk through this. Yeah, this is a moment where we're going to sit down, we're going to have a heart-to-heart and really explain how we feel. No, you see, these girls, when they do these actions, guys, they should no longer be privy to any emotions that you have. Right, your feelings, your thoughts, your insights, your experiences, these were all a privilege for your girlfriend to have. When she cheats on you, guys, she doesn't get to know anything. Okay, you might as well, guys, just completely check out. You have my permission, gentlemen, as an animated character, to literally just withdraw from those relationships, guys. You know what I'm saying? Your girl cheats on you. You no longer exist. You've just like matrixed out of there, my man. These girls seem to think that dudes are supposed to stick around no matter what. Hell no, guys. I want you guys to just, you know, just absolutely ghost these women. Don't yell at them, right? At the end of that clip, right, we saw that dude, and, you know, he yelled at the girl and he raised her voice and he's like, oh, why'd you cheat on me then, blah, blah, blah. These girls do not care about your closure, right? They don't care about, you know, giving you solace and giving you any sort of peace of mind, guys. That's the last thing on their mind. They're thinking, oh, crap, how do I get out of this situation with as much as my social reputation intact as possible? Because that's what these situations really come down to, guys. It's basically how much of... She's doing a calculation in her head, right? When these girls cheat and when these girls do these things, the thing that's running through her head is like, oh crap, how do I get out of this situation with as much of my reputation intact as I possibly can? She's not thinking like, oh man, I really hurt that guy. I really fractured his world. I really caused him some issues. No, no, no. She's thinking to herself, okay, what is the best way for me to get out of this situation where my ego can take as little, excuse me, of a hit as possible? Right? All these things like empathy and giving a crap about the dude, guys, trust me, these are the last things on a girl's mind when she does this sort of crap. Gentlemen, I brought this line of thought up many times on the channel, but I want you guys to understand something, okay? When these girls screw up their relationship, or, you know, when a girl breaks up with you or whatever, when the relationship comes to an end, guys, please believe that these girls already have that second relationship ready and going by the time you've broken up. Okay, girls don't just leave relationships, man. You get that, right? Like, these girls aren't out here just leaving. These girls cannot be alone. They cannot risk not getting attention, not being looked after. Guys, they've always got to have that next place to swing to, right? We call that monkey branching, gentlemen, where these girls will set up a relationship before they leave their previous one. Okay, now they can leave their previous one in any myriad of ways. Sometimes they'll just cheat their way out of it. I mean, the video before this one, guys, the woman said, and I quote, she was trying to leave the relationship. Oh, I was trying to leave, but I cheated on you and I got caught, right? But I was trying to leave the relationship. Guys, the level of gaslighting that these women do, and these are the same girls, man, I swear to you, these are the same girls that'll jump on Twitter, right? And they'll be like, oh yeah, their bio will be full of like ethical things and how they care about other people and they're about equality and all this kind of crap. But you see, when these actions backfire, guys, oh, now all of a sudden they're the victim, right? They're out here crying and things are oh so difficult for them. But let's continue with this article here and see what it has to say. So continuing on. So just to recap, guys, this guy got cheated on, but the silver lining, he says, is that they can discuss their desires more freely. I don't know, sounds like the C word to me, brother, but let's continue. Being the cheatee myself allowed me to understand the impossibility and the ultimate stupidity of perfect fidelity. Yeah, guys, because gone are the days where you can be expected to be faithful to your partner, guys. That's ridiculous. That's stupidity, right? It pushed both my partner and me into a deeper place of care. Not just care for each other when we're getting everything right, but care when somebody made a mistake. It allowed me to reconceptualize monogamy as an outdated Victorian construct. Guys, once again, this is coming from Vogue. Okay? This is not a small publication, right? And it allowed me to forgive myself for my indiscretions too, whether a brushed arm in a coffee shop or a particularly X-rated thought about the guy who walks the stately hound past our house every morning. Absolutely disgusting, right? But I'm not the only one with a dog walker fantasy. So maybe is this two women? Wait. Hold on. Is this two women? This is written by Tom Rasmussen, so I don't think it's two women. But I don't know. We'll continue. But I'm not the only one with a dog walker fantasy, so many of my friends tell me about all the desires that they have that don't fit comfortably within their monogamous setups. And so what do we do with these desires? If everybody has these urges, why is cheating still seen as the ultimate betrayal? Yeah, guys, I don't know, someone in the comments, really hard question, guys. If anyone just has an answer for this oh so difficult question, I would appreciate it, because I also am stumped, guys. Why is cheating still seen as an ultimate betrayal, right? This is a clown world, guys. This is really a clown world. We haven't really been taught to set boundaries or discuss what we find acceptable and what we don't want in a relationship, and even that such boundaries might be up for discussion. Aina Kirova, CEO of FEELD, the app for three-ways kink and casual dating, told me when I asked why she thinks cheating is so common, yet still so shocking. There are religious marriage quote-unquote rules, but beyond them, everything sits in an ambiguous space. So in any relationship where partners haven't given themselves enough room to discuss boundaries, cheating could be likelier to happen. Yeah, guys, because when you get in a relationship, it has to be, just written in stone that you shouldn't sleep with other people. It's not something that's a mutual understanding or anything like that. No, we have to clarify. We have to set these boundaries, guys, because we are in a new era of ethical non-monogamy, apparently, or just straight up cheating, because why the hell not? It's not that bad anyway, in the words of Vogue. We have been given such an extensive cultural rubric when it comes to finding the perfect partner and keeping the perfect partner, but it seems like nobody ever talks about how to be together beyond simple monogamy. For Karova and for me, I think it's all about working out good, healthy boundaries. Guys, these people, right? It absolutely disgusts me, okay? These are the last people that should be talking about healthy boundaries. My man, you got cheated on and you chose to stay in the relationship. Please tell me why you are qualified to speak about boundaries when you clearly have none. Right, guys, can we at least throw that question out there? Why is the person who got cheated on and then continued to stay in a relationship lecturing us about, monogamy and boundaries, guys? Why is this person given a position in a publication, right? Like, what kind of journalism is this? What kind of writing is this? I've got friends, guys, who go to university and stuff like that. And I know some of these girls who actually go in some of these classes, man. And they come out and they're so proud of themselves for writing this absolute dogma, this propaganda that exists on the internet. Right, I know one particular person, I won't say where she works, guys, but she works at a fairly notable publication from my country, okay? And, guys, the amount of crap that this woman writes is just unreal. guys, because that's what it is. It's propaganda, it's dogma, okay? It's people out here writing things that they have no clue about, because you know why they have no clue, gentlemen? Because when it happens to them, they're the ones who are crying, okay? They're the ones who have such a large issue with this. You see, it's all well and good, right? When, hey, they're just writing to other people out there and, you know, oh, guys, we're just having open discussions. It doesn't matter if you get cheated on. But in that moment, guys, that person was probably bawling their eyes out, and they had to rationalize it to themselves as, oh, I'm a good person, you know, we're just having a discussion, and that's why I put up with that terrible behavior. Anything to rationalize getting cheated on and acting as if it's completely normal, guys, because again, you know, these people just, they can't just seem to let things go. And we're going to be jumping into a Reddit article if we have time, just to kind of outline that. But let's continue on before my points become a little bit too nonsensical. Let's continue. We have been given blah, 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 blah. If looked at as a form of self-knowledge, despite it being bad and disrespectful, cheating carries the lessons as every mistake does. My advice would be to try discussing the desire to cheat with your partner or partners. This is one way the presence of cheating can bring growth to a relationship and even lead to it opening up. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Guys, this individual's advice to us is, hey, stay in that relationship where you got cheated on, guys. And how about you discuss the desire to cheat with your partner? You know, just really question them, try to get to understand them better. You know, don't kick them out of your life for their terrible actions, guys. Just make sure you stay there. Maybe, you know, make them a cup of tea. You guys can't hear this. Maybe you can. Right? You know, just make them a cup of tea, okay? Sit it on the desk for them, sit them down and have a heart-to-heart discussion about why they cheated on you. And then after that, guys, you know, just feel grateful that your relationship has opened up. Absolutely disgusting. After each instance of cheating, both of my relationships underwent emotional makeovers. One ended eventually for a different reason, and one I am still in today, 6 years on. Even if this moment in our history rarely comes up, but as I dash down towards the road to 30, and many of my friends seem to be getting married, having kids, or buying a house, it's given me pause to assess what I think I might want. And I want to make mistakes again. That's not to say I'm going to go out and purposefully cheat, but I would like to work towards a future with a partner that lies somewhere between ethical non-monogamy and the understanding that it's okay to make a mistake. Something that has the push and pull of worry, jealousy, sexuality, as well as care and consideration. Guys, how many times have I made the point on this channel, by the way, about, you know, these girls, and to an extent, these dudes who have no backbone, okay? What they really crave is the ups and downs of the relationship. Okay, they can't just be happy with stability. I mean, for those of you gentlemen who have been in long-term relationships and marriages, I've made this point many times, okay? But how often is it when you're in your relationship and things are going smoothly, your girl will just come in and just screw things up? And the reason why she does that, guys, is because she's bored. She wants to feel things. She wants to feel the ups and the downs. She'll come in, she'll create drama because she has no drama, guys. But look at this. The push and pull of worry, jealousy, and all that is what makes these people attracted. Absolutely disgusting. This is why these people can never have anything, you know, anything consistent, stable, reliable, secure, whatever you want to call it, guys. It's because they're attracted to the chaos, for lack of a better word. Something that we dial back when we need to, something that we dial up when we want to. A relationship thrives off of intrigue, of complicated jealousies and desires, as well as cozy nights in and walks with the dog. Perhaps it's an opportunity to learn more about myself and my partner, not only how to explore wider horizons ethically, but how to deal with a mistake when we run into one. After all, nobody's perfect except this guy I'm DMing on Instagram. So is it, I don't know, is this a gay dude? Right, what is going on here? I don't really understand. Is this a woman? Right, this person's name is Tom. It said at the beginning. I don't know, guys, but as far as it goes, you know, how about we just go out here and we just all cheat on each other, guys, because Vogue tells us to do so. Now, gentlemen, I have one more thing that I wanted to show you guys, just a bit of a Reddit article before we wrap up today's show, guys. So now's a good point to leave your comments and leave your thoughts before we continue on. But once again, gentlemen, I have something absolutely disgusting to show you, and I'm going to have to shift the screen so that you guys can see this. So let's take a little bit of a look, because this is the crossroad that a lot of men come to, okay? This man right here says, my girlfriend, who is a 20-year-old female, is too disrespectful. I, a 23-year-old male, don't know what to do. As if you should do anything other than leave, guys. Long story short, we haven't been talking for a week after she failed to show up for a date. She tried calling me one day, but I was in a meeting, so I couldn't pick it up. By the time I could text her back, she blocked me from everywhere. A week later, she called me today and blamed me for not trying harder to contact her. I said I had enough self-respect to take a hint when I'm blocked from everywhere. That pissed her off so much that she started saying things like, she can land a better looking guy, I'm ugly, and all sorts of immature personal things. I didn't take them seriously as I knew she clearly wasn't in the right state of mind. However, when she started talking crap about my family, she said how poor my dad is, and that was when I lost it. I don't share too much about my life with anyone, but I thought I could be vulnerable in front of her and tell her my family's situation. Clearly, I was wrong. I told her to screw off and blocked her from everywhere. Now, 2 days later, I miss her. I know that she didn't mean it, but she still crossed a line, which I don't think should be crossed no matter what. Folks of Reddit, what do I do? How do I fix the relationship? Do I wait for her apology? Do I move on? Is this too far already? Guys, threads like this, we're going to leave it on this, okay? Absolutely disgust me. And the reason that they disgust me, gentlemen, is because I think that men are worth more. Okay, I think that dudes are worth more than sitting here worrying about some girl who clearly doesn't give a crap about them. Guys, we're going to be leaving today's episode there. As always, gentlemen, make sure you leave your thoughts and your comments. Subscribe on your way out. And as always, guys, make sure you take care of yourselves. And I'll be seeing you boys in the next episode. Peace.